I'm meteorologist Sabrina Fine on what has been a very warm day today. Temperatures above average, and all that heat will allow for some severe thunderstorms to erupt over the evening hours as we begin to watch temperatures dropping into the work week. Today, though, climbing to 80 degrees. That is 10 degrees higher than our average of 70. And all that warmth, we're waiting for the moisture to move on through. You can see it's an association out ahead of a cold front that's now beginning to knock on our door. The rainfall is going to come along with it. And when we're talking about rain, we're talking about quite a lot of it. So much so, we have a slight risk of severe weather. That's the shading in green, predominantly from about Severn, pushing further to the south, covering as well toward Annapolis. The main threat tonight will be gusty winds. That means wind 58 miles per hour or higher. That could damage some trees, have those topple over. Could also knock out some of the power outages over the evening hours. Most likely happening between around 8 p.m. rolling through about 4 a.m. So for tonight, you can see those thunderstorms popping at around 9 p.m. Temperature is still warm, though, into the upper 60s at about 67, 11 o'clock. Still watching the thunderstorms, and by around 1 a.m. now into the lower 60s. Tomorrow, though, you wake up and the rain is a thing of the past. We're waking up to sunshine at 7 a.m. Mostly clear skies, maybe picking up a few clouds throughout the day. Temperatures, no longer are we talking about the 80s, but still close to the 70-degree mark. That's still a 10-degree drop, and they will continue to get cooler and cooler every day throughout the work week. Futurecast shows you that as far as the severe weather goes, by around 8 o'clock, you can see some strong storms now heading out over toward Westminster, pushing closer toward Bel Air, the shading in yellow and red. At 11 o'clock, you'll be getting to see some of the rain as well, knocking on the Inner Harbor as well as pushing into Bel Air and even out over toward Elkton. Watch the difference, though. Once we get to midnight, 1 a.m., 2 a.m., all of us are covered in the yellows and reds. There is a small flooding potential considering just how much rain we picked up last week, although right now there's no flash flood watch. By 3 o'clock, most of the activity still hanging down to our south, out over toward Annapolis and Stevensville. In fact, the further south you go, not only is that the greatest chance for severe weather, but that's in fact where you're going to pick up most of the rainfall. Future rainfall totals indicating maybe picking up a few hundredths of an inch further to the north, like out over toward Parkton, almost a quarter of an inch in the Inner Harbor. Compare that to Annapolis at almost half an inch, and Easton getting close to 3/4 of an inch of rain just while we are sleeping. 7-day forecast for you. We have those thunderstorms tonight. Tomorrow we start to drop temperature-wise to 70 degrees. Mostly sunny skies. We'll see a few clouds out there. Winds are going to begin to increase as well, noticing them around 10 to 20 miles per hour. Tuesday, even cooler. Now you're at 60. Watch the value go down even more by Saturday, a high of only 56 degrees. The Climate Prediction Center thinks in the next 6 to 10 days, we could be 30 degrees cooler than normal. So something to watch out for. Stick with us online at WMAR2news.com all day for updates on top stories and breaking news. Also for news and weather while you're on the go, download the WMAR2 app in the App Store. You can watch live radar and get breaking news sent straight to your phone. Thanks for watching. I'm Sabrina Fine.
This WMAR2 News Update is sponsored by Jones Junction.